Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are still playing the Universim. It is an amazing game. There is an update coming up, as you can see there on the left hand side. It's due in February. We are in February now. I have recorded 4 videos already and I plan to hopefully do 4 more over the next couple of days, and that should be it. We are doing a lot of upgrading of our buildings, so that is taking up a lot of time. But yeah, let's get into this and let's get cracking. Okay, here we are. We left off with a lot of construction happening. Our roads have been upgraded. Our nuggets are driving cars and motorbikes now. So we are into the modern age, I believe. Let's go check out our research. Yes, we are into the modern age. We're almost halfway there. Literally halfway there. That's fantastic. So let's go check that out. Research-wise, we've only got 1 space available. So let's do gene splicing. We're not going to really use the clone building. Our goal is to get to the start of the space age here before the new update, because most likely it will be a big update and it will mean we will be unable to play any saved games. We'll have to start again. So that is the goal over the next couple of videos. So let's get cracking. Let's zoom in. We are pretty much just upgrading. That's all our purpose is at the moment. Upgrading and researching. And of course, constructing any new buildings, which we are doing. We have our 2 steel mills. If you're after a tip, here's one. Build 2 steel mills. You're going to need them. All the other industrial buildings, you just need 1 of. But steel mill, definitely 2. Okay. Yeah, there's just so much to upgrade. I don't know where to begin. Let's begin here. Actually, let's go over to our new factory here, our electronics factory. And how many do we have in storage? We have 18, so we can probably start upgrading some buildings with that as well. So let's do that. I believe in the last episode we were organising all that raw resources because we needed iron, gas and oil for a lot of our factories now. So hopefully that's beginning. So let's just dig in. We'll start here again. I believe we already came through here. Our steel mill is only holding together. Okay. Yep, that is true. What can we do? Obviously need an engineer's hut here. I thought we could have probably got away with that, but obviously not. So that's done. Let's have a look. Let's see what we need to build here. So here's engineer's hut. Yep, it is not available. So let's build a building there. Our road system still hasn't come along here. I'm not sure if it's because we built this building, it deleted it, or what's going on there. So while we're here, let's do a water source here as well, so we can have a drink. And that's probably it. There's a restaurant here, so nuggets can move there for some food if required. And obviously, because we're in the modern age now and we have cars, our nuggets can get around a bit more quickly, which is great. Alright, let's start here. So, we are having some issues with our lake systems. Our pumps are taking a lot of water. Pretty much double the amount of what we kind of need, almost. We need 1500. We're producing 2.2. So let's upgrade these 2 pumps. So we need glass, steel, and electronics, which we have. And then I think we could possibly get rid of these 2. Because it is a small lake. So once that's upgraded, we'll get rid of these 2 buildings. And then we can salvage the materials, which is a great little availability now. So that's 2 buildings. Let's build a 3rd. We'll upgrade this reservoir. Excellent. Okay. Let's move along. What have we got coming up? We have a locust plague, which shouldn't really affect us. Our warehouses are all enclosed now. Our farms are pretty good. Food-wise, we're okay. We're at 500. We have 564. We are going to do... Let's do another round of the Cupid power. So again, I'll start off with doing a few matches and then we'll skip forward to the end so you guys don't have to watch me doing it. It's not really that exciting. So let's begin. Okay, we've got a lot over here. Oh, and of course they're in cars now, so it's going to be an added difficulty. Alright, let's just do 2 more. Okay, we've got some here. I think that might be it. A few videos ago, you saw that our population was dwindling around 500 and then it continuously dropped to like 480. So to counteract that, we are doing the Cupid God Power 3 times. And every time we're doing about 10 coupling up because we have heaps. Look, we have 82 unmarried nuggets. And because we're doing such a construction boom and an upgrading boom, a lot of our nuggets are unable to couple up by themselves or have children by themselves because we have them working pretty hard. So that is a goal there. Let's strive for 600. Why not? We'll try and get 600 in this video. The upgrading is going really quick, which I'm loving because we just have a ton. I mean, we've already swept through this area from left to right across the lake there. We upgraded and then we've done a ton of research to get into the modern age and now we're having to upgrade it all over again. And then we haven't even begun over on this side of the mountain. And we have our exile villages encroaching on both sides. We have 1 large group here and then 2 smaller over there. So a lot happening. We also have some nugget subscribers in our town. Unfortunately, the search option for the nuggets isn't really working. You can like we do have a nugget called Danny and he's not coming up at all. So hopefully that is fixed in the next patch. So there we go. We have 2 new pumps. Our water level is at 58. So let's demolish these. I think we can get away with not having them, especially since it's such a small lake. So let's salvage this. We'll at least get some planks, some bricks and some iron, which is great. And let's do the trickle effect at least 3 times here to fill this lake back up. Here we go, that should help out. And yep, our reservoir is upgrading there, so that is great. So let's upgrade the police station. What do we need? We only need planks and steel beams. Steel beams are going well now. We're at 99, so that's great. So let's do that. Prioritize. And let's upgrade the school. Just planks, glass and iron beams, so that's great. Beautiful. So that's 2 buildings. Let's do 1 more. What have we got around here? Let's do this reservoir. Because obviously if we upgrade our reservoirs, they will hold more water and they will get us through winter much easier. Electricity, we're going to have to look at as well. Actually, we should be researching the new hamster wheel, so that will boost our power, I reckon. What have we got on our messages? We've just got a few new believers. Our nuggets have formed some families on their own. That's fantastic. Let's go down to ground level a bit and we'll just do a little walkthrough and we'll see if we can see any of our subscriber nuggets. We're just looking for symbols on top of their heads. But if you've watched this video, here we go, here's one. Who we got here? Mine Manor. Wow. You pop up a lot, mate. You're a labourer. You're 48, which is only halfway, because I think our nuggets live to about 70 or so now. And I believe we are doing a research to increase that age limit as well. So there we go. He's got his delivery van, and he's transporting goods for us. That's fantastic. So let's crack on. Modern lighting, modern traffic lights, a lot of vehicles now. Oh, there we go. We have a pizza. Who could this be? It can only be one person, surely. It can't be Robbo, because I don't think we have Robbo in the... we have Aaron Nugget. Aaron Nugget from Ireland. There you go. We've found you. You have green hair. Fantastic. We have the iron mine. It is empty, and there's no iron in the storage, so we can turn that off. Free up those nuggets. Destroy that. And salvage. Yep, they're all turned off. That's great. I believe we build a few more iron mines. I reckon next episode we'll double check all our resources. We'll double check we've got plenty of stone mines, plenty of iron mines. We will have to do some more oil rigs, because that is in high demand at the moment. I do like to hover our resources above 200. So what have we got? Wood, stone, planks are all great. Bricks. We got to make sure we keep that going. This was the lumber mills, weren't we? Yeah, this was the wood refinery, so we can turn that off. We're at 800 with that. Stone is on the other side. But let's build some more. Let's upgrade all 4 of these reservoirs. And then we'll go check out. I can see the police station being upgraded now. Sweet. Okay, we'll come back and check on that. Let's head off over here. So there's our police station being built. What else? We had the school and the reservoir here getting done. So let's check out our stone. Actually, we can upgrade the stone refinery, which we kind of need to do, so we can increase our bricks. We're above 200. I'm happy with that, but a lot of these upgrades are using bricks, so we keep an eye on that. Herbs is fine. Iron is dropping, so that's because I believe we have 3 factories requiring iron. So next video we'll check our iron mines. Oil is okay at the moment, but like I said, we need to do more oil rigs. Glass is okay. We turned that back on a couple videos ago, and it's hovering above 90 there, so we'd like to improve that. We'll see how we go. Gas as well, we need to check gas mines. Cement is great. Chemicals, we don't have a building yet. Electronics has just started. Steel beams, we have 2 factories. That's going to increase. And then what do we have left? We have plastics we need to do when it's available, and fuel. So I think we're looking good, guys. Looking good. So these 3 buildings are almost done. There we go. The reservoir's complete. I just got the police and the school here coming into the modern age now. Yeah, so happy Monday, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend and you've got a productive week ahead of you. I believe we were quite busy in the kitchen this weekend. We recently had Australia Day as well. That was great. But other than that, just been working and trying to push out all these videos before the new update. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Any new games you've been playing that are similar. Even if it's just any simulator games, really. That's what I'm loving at the moment. So our school is done, so we can accept 2 more students, which is brilliant. And we have an extra teacher. Great. And there we go. Police station is up and running. And just looking at our crime and happiness level is perfect. That has not changed for a while, which is great. We haven't actually built parks for a while either, so... Okay, so I've turned off the stone. We might want to turn all that back on. Let's turn all that back on. I can't remember when I did that. Possibly we had too many bricks, but we're hovering around 200, so... Let's turn that on. Let's upgrade these. And then we'll turn them on. So there's 2 buildings. What else can we upgrade here? We can upgrade the fishing hut. Fantastic. Alright. And then we will upgrade these reservoirs. We're at 60% of this water. So possibly I only need to upgrade one of these water pumps. Sorry, I think I said reservoir just then. We have a new building. What have we got? Recreation. We have the lighthouse. We'll definitely build that. We don't need it at the moment though. And what does it? It lowers crime by 1 and increases happiness by 2. So beautiful. We also need to do a few movie theaters. We haven't really expanded too far out at the moment. So we probably don't need any recreational buildings yet. Everything else is looking brilliant. We have the cement. We don't have the chemical plant. I don't think we require it yet. I don't even know if we need chemical plant for the shuttle. I'll have to double check that. Electronics factory we have. Fuel refinery we'll have to build. Glass we have. That's coming. Steel mill we have too. So we're looking good. And we have all of these buildings. A few more coming. Let's check our research. We've got 3 spaces available. Let's upgrade this. This will unlock the modern restaurant. We need to upgrade our farms one more time before we upgrade our restaurants. So hydroponics is where that happens. So that is happening now. Let's upgrade our fire stations, and this will unlock an extra slot into the fire station. So that's great. And then, yeah, wow, we're not too far off. But yeah, this upgrading of our buildings is taking the longest. So this is what happens when you push forward too quickly. I have had to do it because I needed to record all these videos before the update of the game. And so you get backlogged with all this upgrading and all this new construction of buildings and research. So if you followed this series, you'll see how I go a little bit slower, but we have no choice at the moment. And I am excited to see what this new update brings as well. And also, you should go check out our Evil Creator series, because we did find a new building that was in the game. It wasn't available. It just explained that it was coming soon. But it came out with the 100% patch, and I believe it was a mistake because once they brought out the festive patch, it was removed. So if you want to go see that building, go check out our Evil Creator series. There's only 3 videos at the moment. Once I finish this series, we'll be getting back into that, because we are looking very closely at the ministers. So we don't implement it here in the Good Creator. We do everything for our nuggets. But in the Evil Creator series, we are placing nuggets to be ministers, and they then look after the city by themselves. So just wanted to check out that aspect and check out the AI system for that. So that's brilliant. We are coming out of winter. That is great. We've done the police station, the school there. We're upgrading the stone refineries. We're still above 200 bricks, so that's okay. We might even just open one of those refineries. And then our 4 reservoirs here have been upgraded. But as you can see, we're so behind that we need to upgrade them again. That is fantastic. Okay, so we have a larger lake here. So let's upgrade 3 of these pumps. And we can get rid of one. So we'll keep this one. And we'll demolish this bad boy. And then salvage the parts there. What do we get? Wow, 10 planks, 10 bricks, 3 iron. Yep. Cool. Alright. And there we go. We can upgrade our hamster wheels. We're going to need to do that. Because even though we haven't had a issue with electricity, I think we're going to soon, because we're upgrading into the modern age. And more buildings are requiring electricity. So yeah, once that water pump's done, those 3, we'll upgrade these 3 hamster wheels, and then that might be it, guys. Again, we didn't even get over the mountain to do any upgrading. We've just got so much to do. Once we can upgrade our farms, we can then upgrade the restaurants. I'll be happy with the amount of food we're producing then that we can actually do that with the restaurants. Let's check out our Exile villages, because I did want to build some towers on that other side. So let's do that before we finish up. So these towers are fine. They're keeping them away. What about this side? Possibly need to build a tower here. But that's for future videos. But let's move over to the other side. Oh dear, someone damaged the university. Wow, we have some sort of riot happening, possibly, or just an upset student, maybe. Okay, so here's our other 2 exile villages. We do have 2 towers here, blocking off any advancement there, but these guys again a bit too close. I wanted to do some towers just above the desert line here, so let's get our old god power out, lightning, and get rid of a few of these buildings. And then we're going to build some towers, some defense towers. And then of course we're going to need, oh look, is he building straight away? We're going to have to remove that. We're also going to need to do some support buildings for these towers, some engineer huts, some water source, possibly some restaurants here, police station maybe. We'll have a look at what's around. So getting back to our defense tower. So we have one there. Let's build another one here. Maybe on the angle a bit. Excellent. I think that's going to work. And just for fun, let's build another on the mountain here. That looks excellent. Cool. Let's shut down one of these. And just have one going for the moment. And we've opened our stone mines again. We have above 700 there and above 500. So we're okay for the moment. And again, as you can see here, this lake has dropped dramatically, 56%. Let's check this one out. Beautiful, we're at 88%. And then this one, we're at 83, so that's great. And they would like to trade. Wow, we're going to give them 256 stone. I'm sure that stone was above 1,000 just before. We're just smashing through the stone now. And they're going to give us 16 plastic. Sure, why not? Okay, so we're going to end it quite soon. Let's upgrade these hamster wheels. Let's prioritize. Let's just do 2 because we still have. We did upgrade this fishing hut. There we go. Fishing hut's done. Fantastic. Very modern now. Our boats don't seem to be capsizing, but we'll see what happens. Anything's possible. We're at 55% water here. So let's also just upgrade this water pump and destroy this one. And salvage. And water. Okay, so our production has dropped a bit, but we're still making enough. We'll have to search out some new lakes. Let's do the trickle effect here. Oh, look, our boats. Oh, wow. Oh, what a pity. That is pretty funny. There we go. So our 3 water pumps are almost done. Wow, more buildings being constructed. We're getting some taller and taller residential buildings. We have the Locust plague coming. Yeah, we might have to end it there, guys. Again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Tap that subscribe and like button if you haven't already. We need to upgrade the glass factory. That's probably why we're not producing so much. So that will be added to the list for next video. There we go. Everything's happening now. We're going to check out one of these new hamster wheels and then we'll finish it up. Let's go for a little wander while that's happening. Just check out the rest of our city. It's looking brilliant. We do have those lumber mills closed for the moment. The locust swarm invasion is coming. I've got a minute away. We don't need to sound the alarm because they don't actually attack our nuggets. Oh, actually, I can show you. We haven't showed that on this channel yet. You can actually use the fire god power to totally destroy the locust swarm. The only other way I was able to do it was to drop a trickle effect on top and they kind of move on. So if they are attacking your food, you can do the trickle effect and the swarm will move on. Here we have another fishing boat here upside down. We did build an engineer hut and a reservoir here and it's looking great. And the steel mill's looking good. Okay, so the locust swarm is 15 seconds away. And yeah, a lot of residential buildings still upgrading. They're just getting taller and taller. Yeah, look at all these buildings that required upgrading. We have an infected zone. Wow. Were we attacked? So obviously need a cemetery out here. Cemetery is not getting this far out, so we'll add that to the list as well. This was a aggressive Exile villager. They must have tried to attack our tower. Okay, let's find this swarm and we'll do the god power on it. Where are you? There we are. Now watch this, guys. So let's get fire out. And they don't seem to be eating anything yet. Let's do it right here. Wow. They even squeal. Oh, we have a love heart. Here we go. Sarah Clark. There you go. You're 59 now. You have one child. I'm assuming you have a lot of family, but we just can't see them in the search wheel. So I apologize for that. But there you go. You're still around. That's great. And yeah, so there we go. We destroyed those locusts. They squeal a little and then they all drop to the ground, burnt to death. So there we go. The circle of life. They are now fertilizer for our planet. Right, the generator's complete. Awesome, look at that. Can we get a nugget to get in there? So, this bad boy is producing 35 energy on a regular mode. This one produces 75. Wow. That will sort out our electricity problem for sure, I reckon. That is fantastic. Alright, let's leave it there, guys. Thanks again for watching. Check out all our other content. We've got plenty of games over there. The Universim, good and evil creator. We have the Sims 4 Journey to Batuu. I'm a bit of a Star Wars freak, so check that out. We also are running Operator 112 again. A new DLC dropped for that. So water scenarios and jobs and criminal aspects to all that. So we have boats and jet skis and there's tsunamis and everything. And there's also a new one coming out called Riot. So that's going to be interesting. We'll check that out. There's a couple of videos of Teardown. We have to get back into that. Also, check out the Instagram page. A bit of content there, food-wise as well. There we go. We have a nugget getting into the new hamster wheel. And she's producing 75 energy. Fantastic. All right. Thanks again. Enjoy your week. Bye.